What's up, guys? Hi, I'm Carl from the All Balls channel, and welcome to another episode of Off the Pitch, in where we discuss a couple of nice, cool stories of football from around the world. Let's get straight to it. Firstly, starting off with congratulations to all the teams that have won the past week. Starting off with Steven Gerrard's Rangers winning the Scottish Premier League unbeaten, which also gives Jermaine Defoe the 87th person to win a cup after leaving Tottenham. So that makes me feel good. Yeah.
Yay!
Another team that we have to celebrate is Barcelona. No, not the Barcelona that is out of the Spanish league. Unfortunately, yes, Messi fans, look away. Barcelona women's team won the Champions League, the Women's Champions League, beating Chelsea 4-0 comprehensively. It just goes to show that Messi did promise the Champions League, just didn't promise which Champions League. So, yeah, still though, congratulations to the ladies of Barcelona. And lastly, another congratulations to Leicester City winning their first ever FA Cup. Yes, in their 129 or 134 year history, Leicester's never won the FA Cup, and they won it in big fashion, in a 1-0 victory actually, though it was a very contested final. But Yuri Tielemans scoring a freaking screamer, an absolute screamer in the final. And yeah, there was huge celebrations at the end of the game. The owner joined in, and I think some players in the squad took the celebrations a little bit too seriously. I'm talking to you, Daniel Amate. Yep, Daniel Amate, the Ghanaian midfielder from Leicester City, was taking the celebrations a bit too serious, and he was caught on camera actually disrespecting the Chelsea crest during his celebrations, and that didn't really go down well. In fact, it didn't really go down well because they had to play each other the very next week again after the FA Cup final. And believe me, Antonio Rudiger, well, he's a top guy, and he just took offense to it. And I'm also, we all know what happened when Chelsea beat Leicester 2-1 the other day in the Premier League, and there was a big scuffle over there. And even though Daniel Amate wasn't even playing, you could clearly see that the players wanted to get a piece of him, and it was Antonio Rudiger who basically said at the end of the match that yeah, it was disrespectful. You can celebrate as much as you want, but you know, things like these, you shouldn't really disrespect the crest, and you really shouldn't disrespect the club that way. So yeah, but still, nonetheless, congratulations to Leicester City winning their first FA Cup title. Moving along, we have probably one of the most probably the most obscure piece of news. In the Chinese football leagues, well, in the second division football leagues, there's a team called Zibo Kuchu. I hope I pronounced that properly. I think it's Zibo or Zibo or Zibo or Zibo Kuchu. And apparently the owner had his rather overweight son play in the squad in their first fixture. And there's conflicting news with regards to this, because now there are news outlets saying that that's actually an old picture of another player playing in the Chinese league, but it was taken 2 years ago. But you can clearly see that he was hungry for goals. But yeah, no matter what the story will unfold, I'm pretty sure it's just the internet being the internet and taking advantage of a situation, just making a bit of fake news. But again, this is still ongoing. However, I honestly feel it's been faked. I honestly feel it's just something that's been taken out of context, and we'll probably get to know a lot better. But yeah, that was one of the strangest bit of news. Moving along, well, Dele Alli was spotted with Guardiola. Guardiola, you say? Pep Guardiola? No, not Pep Guardiola, but Maria Guardiola, the younger daughter of the Manchester City coach. And let's just say that things got off really well. Well, yeah, I'm sure you guys have been reading in the news that Dele Alli was caught making out with Maria Guardiola. And, well, it is what it is, you know, like the guy's not getting minutes on the pitch. He's getting the score off the pitch. Yeah, you see what I did there? Off the pitch. I'm not sure whether Pep is a big fan of this, and I'm sure he's given quite the tongue lashing while his daughter gave Dele Alli some tongue lashing.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Pep Guardiola was also caught celebrating. I mean, as we all know that Manchester City have wrapped up the Premier League with a couple of games in hand, and they decided to celebrate a little bit earlier than usual. And Pep, well, was caught singing his version of Oasis's Don't Look Back in Anger. I think the video just speaks for itself. I don't think Pep has the best of the lip syncing ability, but he did do his best. And you know what? The man's gelling in. He's making himself a fan of Liam and Noel Gallagher, and we all know what we've discussed about Liam Gallagher in the past as well. So I'm guessing Liam Gallagher is going to say something about this very soon. So watch this space. Anyways, guys, that wraps up our episode of Off the Pitch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like sharing the news with us as well. I do enjoy this segment the most as well. So please do give us a couple of these. Please do give us a couple of shares, subscribe. Please do write whatever you want to write in the comments about what was discussed today as well. We would really appreciate that. Alright. In the meantime, this is Carl, and I shall say bye-bye. Peace.